Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, the Daily Forex. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys the best indicators you can use to trade boom 500 index successfully. Okay, these are the best indicators you can use to trade boom 500 index successfully and make profit on the market. All right, now we'll go to boom 500 index market right now, and I'm going to share with you guys how you can use these indicators to trade this market successfully and make profit from it. One of the best indicators to trade boom 500 index market is the relative strength index. When it comes to indicator, this is one of the best indicators because I use it mainly to level my trade, because sometimes you might not be able to know when the market is at the overbought and when the market is at the oversold, right? So mainly I use the RSI indicator to set that level for myself, and sometimes I mark that as level 80, level 20, and also level 90 and level 10. So these indicators, indicator, the RSI, give me that accuracy and assurance that yes, this market is currently at the overbought or at the oversold. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. This is a good example of what I'm talking about here. The RSI indicator, these are the two levels, and for here now, I'll set buy. Here I'll put on sell, right? Level 90 and level 10. I call this level 90 as the overbought, level 10 as the oversold, right? Then I'll explain this buy and sell in the market chart. Then for here, style 4 pixels color black, that's just the basic parameters that I use, and I'll click on done. All right, now take a look at this point here. This is the RSI. You can see that from here now, level 90 and level 10. So here is overbought, here is oversold. All right, the oversold region, you can see. So the second indicator which you can use to trade this boom 500 index successfully is the MACD. All right, the MACD indicator have many properties and parameters that you can use to trade it successfully. So put on the MACD indicator on indicator window 1, and remember that these indicators does not work perfectly on their own. They work best by combination, whereby you combine each of them together to get a good and powerful strategy. Okay, using these indicators alone won't help you, and you won't even know what you are doing. Just imagine that I put in the RSI indicator in the chart right now. There's nothing that can give me, there's no signal that can give me here that the market is going to buy or is going to sell. There's no signal here. There's literally nothing I can do with it alone, right? So this is whereby I'm going to put in the MACD. The MACD here, perfect. These are the parameters. All right, another good indicator, the MACD indicator for trading boom 500 index. Then now our chart right here is now good, right? It's not good looking. It's not good looking. All right, if I remove the RSI, you'll see that there are no levels. There is no level 90 and level of 10, and I won't be able to tell the accuracy, right? So now this is the MACD and the RSI in action and in combination together. As you can see here, the basics is that what I normally do and observe, what I understand about this MACD indicator is that it depends on the parameters, on how you set your parameters for this MACD. If you change this setup, this one that I put for fast EMA 14, if you change it to another figure, you'll see that the market chart will change as well. So the strategy that I have able to understand with this MACD, if I change these parameters right now, it will change in the market chart and the price movement as well, and it will change to a different pattern and strategy. So you want to make sure that when you set the parameters, you set them to the type of strategy you want to use them with. Each setup has its own strategy. Okay, now with using this setup, which is the parameters for the MACD, the upward trend will show us that there's a lot of spike for boom market. All right, you can see there's a lot of spike on the upward trend. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be a spike on the downward trend as well, but it's very rare. You remember, like I said, it's very rare only, and it only applies to these parameters, not other parameters on the MACD. You can use other parameters, other figures, and the pattern of the trend lines of the MACD, it will change on the market chart. All right, it's going to change. And remember, this setup only applies to this strategy alone when you're using the MACD. If I move those parameters right now, let me say I change the MACD right here, I put that to 50 for fast EMA. Take a look. You saw now that it has gone towards the downward trend of the spike. I changed that to 50. Now all the spikes are happening towards the downward trend, right? You can see a lot of spike here, and it's not that accurate again. So now I'm going to go back to the MACD and change here back to period 14 to 14. Now it's back to normal, the way I want it, right? So there's a lot of spike during the upward trend of the MACD. Take a look, a lot of spike. And the downward trends, there are fewer spike. From here now, no spike up to this point before there was a spike, and the market sold again, giving you a considerable amount of sell entries before the little spike came in, and just as you can see, and immediately the MACD started creating an upward trend going upwards. The huge spike comes in, and another big spike again, another spike, and here another spike towards the upward trend of the MACD. Now this is it. You can see now that the upward trend of the MACD on the boom market alone, the spike is going to come in multiple times using the applied, parameters. Okay, not all parameters are the same. So using those parameters that I put on fast EMA 14, slow EMA 24, MACD SMA on 10, it only applies to these parameters alone. Okay, that is when the MACD is going to create a spikes towards the upward trend for many spikes. So you can see that this is another best indicator for you to tell that. Now there are other indicators like the moving average. Okay, this is the moving average. Use that to, you put that on main window, moving average. These are the parameters. Use the moving average to tell the flow of the market, where price is going at the moment. This is it. This moving average is best for analysis, technical analysis. Then remember, this is indicator number 3. The first one, we use the RSI. The second, the MACD. The third indicator, which is the moving average. All right, now adding to this MACD, you can put on the bull's power on period 13, style on 2 pixels, color blue, the bull's power indicator. Another powerful indicator for you to trade the boom 500 index market successfully. All right, to understand this bull's power indicator, you need to study it very well. The bull's power works together with the MACD, and also it works with the stochastic oscillator as well. All right, it works with the stochastic oscillator as well, so that you'll be able to see a possible buy and sell entry points, and how to successfully scalp the market, taking advantage of some more price movement from the market. All right, so these are the best indicators to trade boom 500 index market successfully to make profits from it. All right, if you want to learn more strategies, stay tuned to the Daily Forex on YouTube, so that you'll be able to learn more strategies on how to trade boom and crash indices successfully. All right. So if you found value, do well to like and subscribe to the channel, the Daily Forex, for more awesome trading tips and strategies. I'll see you guys on the next video.